Maurice here back for another Power Pack training. Today we're going to talk about winning when you think you're losing. A lot of you guys have launched social media marketing agencies. You're involved with Bitcoin, Shopify, affiliate marketing. And you're doing the activities, but you're not getting results. And you think because you're not getting results that it's not working. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the truth of the matter is it is working, okay? Success takes time, okay? And it's so ironic that most people on the internet have a microwave mentality. What do I mean? They make cold calls for 2 days and they say cold call don't work and they start doing LinkedIn strategies, Facebook strategies, and then they get all discombobulated and messed up, and then lo and behold, they never make money. Because here's the thing about success. Success is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal. See, a lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, when you're building a business, okay, it looks like it's not working. You make cold calls to get clients, okay? And because you don't get a client, okay, you feel that it's not working. But the truth of the matter, it is working, okay? Because every day you're getting better, all right? And when you get better, your money gets better. Okay. And so the reason why we have so many people, 98% of the people online aren't making money. And social media, Shopify, drop shipping, Amazon, FBF, affiliate marketing, does not matter. Network marketing. Most people fail because they're not getting a result. Okay. Success is not determined by the money you make. Success is determined by the person you become and the habits that you master. When I first launched my social media marketing business, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? It was a complete nightmare. Okay. I wanted clients. I was making phone calls. I was out there putting in the work. Okay. I consistently put in the work. When I first made my first cold call, no, I sucked. But I didn't quit and go work at McDonald's because I didn't want to work for nobody else. I knew I had to make it work. So I set a schedule up for myself, okay, where I consistently made phone calls. I wasn't letting myself off the hook. The reason why you guys aren't making money and you're broke is because you keep letting yourself off the hook. When it comes to buying products and courses, you guys would rather take that money and buy clothes and $100 shoes and Netflix and movies and all that instead of investing in your most important asset. You see, a coach, ladies and gentlemen, when you get a coach, you're hiring him for his experience or her experience, okay? You're going to basically short circuit your learning curve, okay? They've already been where you're trying to go. So when you hire a coach, it's the equivalent of saying, instead of me wasting thousands of dollars and instead of me wasting time, which you can never get time back. So most of you guys would rather say, you know what? I'll keep the $2,000, $3,000 from a course or coaching and I'll just do it myself. Okay. I'll figure it out myself. And then you end up taking 2 to 3 to 4 years. And when you finally figure it out, that market is pretty much dried up. Okay. So that's what happens when you get hire a coach and or you buy a course. You're literally, okay, short circuiting your learning curve. Okay. If I was to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, if I had a check for $5,000, when would you like me to send it to you? Today or a year from now? You're going to say today. And that's the equivalent of when you hire coaches and you get a course. Okay, you're buying someone's experience so that you can get to your destination faster. Okay, so keep that in mind. But ladies and gentlemen, when I started my journey, like I stated before, I wasn't pulling clients out of a hat, right away. I struggled too. But ladies and gentlemen, I knew through the process that if I kept going, I would eventually get clients because I would eventually get better. See, ladies and gentlemen, don't look at success don't grade your success based on how much money you are making, okay? Because it takes time to make money, okay? Because you have to get better. You have to bring value to the marketplace. When you're sitting down with business owners, okay? You have to get better, all right? And it's a learning process. I see so many people quit because they're looking with their natural eyes and not knowing that when you put a seed in the ground, that seed doesn't come up for a long time, okay? And the people that become successful are the people that keep going anyway, okay? They marry the process, they divorce the result. And a lot of you guys are looking at results, and that's determining if you should keep going or you should quit. And I'm here to tell everyone today, if you want to make $10,000 a month in social media marketing, what you have to do, or any business, is you have to develop habits, and you need to keep going until you see and reap the results, until you get better. How do you know you get better? You start to sign people up. You start to get good on the phone. You start to master cold emailing and Facebook and YouTube ads. You start to master that. You start to get outsourcers that can fulfill your clients' services or results for your clients, okay? That's how you know you're starting to get good, okay? And you just keep going. Keep your foot on the gas pedal, all right? Because ladies and gentlemen, I got beat up when I started social media marketing. I got my tail beat. I got hung up on too. I didn't like making the cold calls too, all right? When I started, it was a nightmare. It was ugly, but I kept going, all right? I was working. I was underpaid, but I kept putting in the work because I know that work will equal results. So what you're looking for, if you want to create a $10,000 a month income, you have to put in $10,000 worth of work, okay? And see, work creates results. Most people online are lazy procrastinators. That's why they don't have any social media marketing clients, is because they're not willing to put in the work. Okay, there's no such thing as a free lunch. If you're looking for a free lunch, turn this video off because you're not going to make it. If you're looking to try to not invest in yourself, all right, and not get a coach and not get courses and not put money in this, the most valuable thing you have. If someone wants to say, Maurice, if I had $4,000 or if I had $3,000, what should I do with it? Should I go invest in the stock market or should I invest here? Should I go invest in a car or a house? You got to invest here, okay? Because you could go invest in the stock market and it may pay you 3 or 4% or 5% or 3, whatever it is, okay? But this right here, it can pay 1,000%. It can pay 1,000%. There's nothing like investing in your mind. Okay, that's what I did, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why I struggled along, I got beat up, along the way when I was building my agency, but I kept going is because I knew that I was going to win. I had a positive mental attitude. I wasn't looking at what was going on outside. I was looking at what was going on inside. And the reason why I was able to pull in 6 figures as a newbie, my first year in social media marketing, because I outworked everyone. I invested in myself. I did the things that failures were not willing to do. Failures are not willing to buy courses. Failures are not willing to get coaching. Failures are not willing to do it even though they're not getting results. Ladies and gentlemen, I was making cold calls and it wasn't even working, but yet it was working. Let me say that again. I was making cold calls thinking to myself that it wasn't working, but it was actually working. And see, that's the same thing with you guys. You guys are making cold calls. You're doing LinkedIn strategies, Facebook strategies, cold outreach, and you're saying to yourself, oh, this stuff is not working. Well, to be honest with you, it is. And it's just waiting to see if you're going to quit, because most people are quitters. It's easy to quit. Anybody can quit. But see, the true millionaires, they keep going. They say, I'm going to make a way. I don't care how many courses I have to buy. I don't care how many coaches I have to hire. I got to hit my goal of making $10,000, $20,000 a month. That's what you got to say to yourself. If you guys want to get the big money in social media marketing, real estate, whatever you're doing, you got to stop looking with your external eyes and start looking with your internal eyes. Success is deceiving. And the reason why people try to cheat success, in other words, they say, you know what? I don't have to do what everybody else did that are making the big money. I'll just try to watch all the YouTube videos I can. You know what I mean? I just try to watch these free YouTube videos and I just get it that way. You know what I mean? I spend the next 7 months watching YouTube videos. They never do anything. They never invest in themselves. And then they saying everything's a scam and it doesn't work. They're negative, procrastinating, lazy, and they never get results. Results only come from when you work and you invest in your mind and you take action and you follow successful people. You get around successful people. That's what coaching does. You get around successful people so they can say, hey, you know what? When I was new, I made 6 figures. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did and how you can avoid the pitfalls. And if you are struggling, this is what I suggest you do. That's what a coach should do. And most of you guys don't have a coach in your corner. Imagine being in a heavyweight boxing match. And when the bell rings, you go back to your corner and you don't have any trainers or anybody to tell you anything. Can you imagine what's going to be your outcome? You're going to get knocked out. If you don't have somebody in your corner saying, hey, throw that left, throw that right, do that. That's what a coach does. That's what a good course does. Okay? And that's why most people, and I say that 98% of the people are laying in the ring knocked out. Cold. Because everybody else, they have a coach. They have the right information to apply daily so that they start to reap results. You got to give this thing time, ladies and gentlemen, if you want it to reap a result. You have to give it time. And you gotta understand that success is a progressive realization of a worldly ideal. Success is not because you got $1 million or $100,000 or because you got a nice car. People hit the lottery every day. That doesn't mean they're successful. They got a lot of money. Drug dealers got a lot of money. That don't mean they're successful. Successful means you have disciplined yourself to become a better person, that you impact the lives of thousands of people. The reason why Bill Gates is worth billions of dollars, he has impacted and made our lives easier with desktops. And you go into the hospitals and the computers. He's made it easy for us to create documents and type on the keyboards and all the programs that he made our lives easier. And so therefore, he was rewarded with billions of dollars. And if you want to be rewarded with hundreds of thousands of dollars and have small business owners all over the United States and abroad to deposit $1,000 to $2,000 payments in your checking account, all right, you have to get better so that you can serve the marketplace. Okay? So ladies and gentlemen, I hope this video has been of immense value to you. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this. You know, I got to give you guys this because this just kind of tightens you up. You need a tune-up every now and then. And a lot of you guys need some uplifting encouragement because you're making dials and you're doing the outreach and you might not be getting results. But ladies and gentlemen, I did the same thing. And guess what happened to me? I end up stumbling upon making 6 figures my first year, and I continually make multiple six figures every year in my agency. This stuff works, but don't be deceived. You're getting better. Just keep going. Make sure you guys smash the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Thank everybody. We have reached 1,000 subscribers. Appreciate ya. We're on our way to 10,000 and even more. And we'll talk about that later. If you guys need help, you're struggling, you don't have clients, you've been doing this a long time, click the link in the description. You guys can sign up for coaching and strategy session, as well as grab the social media prospecting pro course, where I'll show you guys pretty much how I was able to make 6 figures from home. All right, Maurice, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.